Hello everyone, welcome to Spiritual Butterfly Spirit-Filled Sunday. So today I will be pulling inspirational guidance messages for the collective. These messages are timeless, so whenever you click on this video, that is when this message or these messages are meant for you. Remember that this is general, so not everything is going to resonate. Take what does, apply it, leave the rest. Also, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click the notification bell in order to receive notifications when I post. So let's get into it, shall we? And get some spirit-filled messages for you. So spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? Spirit-filled messages for the collective. Okay, what do we have? Oh, I have talent. Let's get another message. I have life purpose. And I have courage. Okay, so collective, spirit is calling for you to really step out of your comfort zone. I feel like with this life purpose, I'm getting like enlightenment. Spirit is really calling for you to use what you have been given. With talent, it's like there's this gift. There's just this calling over your life. I'm getting 3 years old. For some of you, you've had this calling on your life since you were 3. Yes, and I heard gift. Yes, you've had this gift, this just inner knowing since you were 3 years old. And now it's time for you to walk in your purpose. I heard destiny fulfilled. With this courage, for some of you, you may be a Leo. I have very significant Leo placements, but it's like Spirit really wants you to, have that fire energy. Really have a very outgoing, bold spirit. Like, don't hold back. I'm getting like nobody puts baby in a corner. So I feel like for some of you, people may have tried to downplay your gifts or have tried to make you question your gifts or question yourself or who you are. But it's like Spirit wants you to, overcome that negativity, overcome, those people by pursuing your passion, walking in your destiny even more. It's like you counted me out, but I'm still going to win. I'm still moving forward. Like, don't let what other people have said to you, don't let fear defeat you, collective. So let's pull some more messages to go a little bit deeper. Spirit, tell me about talent. Okay, I have quite a few messages and I'm going to take them. So the first one is spiritual advisor. So I heard healer. For some of you, you're meant to be a healer. For some of you, you may have a calling to work more in spirituality, tarot, different types of divination. But it's like, I heard channeler for someone. But it's like you just have a natural gift. Like where people may have to work at it, you don't. It just comes so easily to you. It's like this is just something you were born with, collective. The next message I have is blossoming. So it's like you're meant to stand out. You're meant to own it. You're meant to be confident. It's like don't dim your light for anyone. The next message I have is stress. So for some of you, I'm getting like the reason why you may not fully be walking in this gift, walking in your purpose, is because you're so overcome by the challenges of life. It's like you're so focused on, just the everyday living, the everyday stress of everything. It's like you just have so much going on, so much to worry about. It's like you're not making time for your gift. You're not really tapping into your skills, your abilities, because you're just so busy, so overwhelmed. And just, I heard like just overcome by stress. There's just so much going on. It's like you're not fully able to be who you want to be, to do the things that you desire to do because of life. But I heard like drown out. Like Spirit wants you to drown out the noise around you. It's time for you to step away and focus on you. so you can cultivate the life you want, so that you can use your gifts, so that you can walk in the light, so that you can become who you were destined to be. It's like I'm looking at her and then I'm looking at blossoming, and it's like you're longing to become this. This is who you're longing to become. You're looking at that and say, I want to be there. I wish I could be there. And you feel like it's so far away. You feel like you're never going to get there. But Spirit is like, you can have it. You can get there. As long as you believe that you can get there, you can. The last message I have is disconnect. Again, drown out the noise. For some of you, you're going to be called to get into hermit energy, to just get by yourself, get some alone time. It's time for you to really take time for yourself, to work on you, to make yourself the main focus, and kind of walk away from whatever is overwhelming you, whatever is causing you stress. It's like disconnect. For some of you, I heard like ocean. It's going to be very important for you to get around the water. I heard take a walk, go for a drive, but you just go on a vacation. For someone, it's like you just need to get away. You just need to get away. Once you get away, there's just going to be so many different downloads you're going to be receiving. So many messages. I heard like, hear my voice. Like Spirit God is saying, can you hear my voice? You can't hear God's voice. You can't hear God speak because there's so much going on. There's so much clutter. It's clogging up your ability to receive messages. So you need to get away. I heard like drown out. Yes. So that the noise that's going on around you, the frustration, the difficulties, the challenges can be drowned out, and you can hear, and you'll know what to do. You'll know what's the next steps for you that Spirit wants you to take. Let's get a message for life purpose. Spirit, tell me about life purpose for the collective. Look at what I have. Own it. Yes. Be confident. I heard like fear and laughter. So for some of you, like you might feel like people are going to look at you differently. They're not going to understand. And they're probably not, but they're not meant to. Spirit is saying, regardless of who supports you, who understands it, who gets it, who doesn't, it doesn't matter. Own it. Regardless. You have to own who you are. You have to own your abilities. You have to own your talents. You have to own your purpose. Because it's yours. It's not meant for anyone else. So you have to be confident in the path that you walk. Let's get a message for courage. Bondage. Yeah. Fear. Fear of what other people are going to think, say. Just overall fear of the unknown. Fear of walking in your truth. Fear of what's next. It's like you're bound. You're holding yourself back from this experience, and it's time for you to let go and to be free and to have courage and to walk by faith and not by sight. It's not what you see, it's what you don't see. That's a part of life. We're not going to know every single turn, every single event that's going to happen. We don't know what comes next, but we still have to trust. We still have to be bold enough to take that next step, to take that leap. Let's pull some more messages. Spirit, give me some more messages for the collective. The Page of Pentacles. Fearful of starting something new. Fearful of a new experience. Fearful of a new beginning. Fearing change. Let's get another message. The Five of Swords. You know it's time. I heard you're ready. You know it's time, collective. You know it's time to do something about it. It's time to stop operating in fear. Let's get another message. The King of Swords. It's time for you to be confident in your path. Self-assured. And I'm just looking at the gray hair. It's like just confidence, mastery, wisdom. Like you're prepared for this. You're ready for this. And it's like God is supporting you. Spirit is supporting you. For some of you, I'm getting like spirit animals. You're getting a lot of messages through spirit, through your spirit animal. Direction, clarity. It's like you're ready. And I did notice this about the car, but like the flowers. And it's like the waves just thrashing in the back. And it's like, despite, you know, what's going on behind you, what's going on around you, like you can still be at peace. Like you can still smell the flowers. You don't have to let your circumstances, your situation overtake you. You can still walk in your truth. You can still be confident. Let's clarify. Spirit, give me a message for the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Page of Wands. Stagnation. This is stagnation. This is stagnation. And it's like, this is how you're going to see success. Like, this is how you're going to have the life you want. The life you need. But it's like you're not going anywhere. It's like you're afraid to follow your dreams. You're afraid to take this path. Let's get a message for the Five of Swords. Six of Cups. For some of you, like this was a childhood dream that you had. Like you've had this dream since you were a childhood. You've had this gift since you were a childhood. And it's like this gift has grown with you. This gift has evolved with you. The gray hair again. It's like this gift has matured with you. And now it's time for you to fully embrace it and use it. Let's get a message for the King of Swords. What do we have? The Ace of Swords in the reverse. It's like, do you want more? Are you willing to allow more growth into your life? For some of you, it's like you're stuck, like you're not open, you're not surrendering. It's like, are you allowing the growth? Are you allowing the change? Spirit is trying to speak to you, but it's like, are you willing to listen? Are you in a space in your life where you can listen? Again, disconnect. You need to disconnect. Because it's like you're blocked right now. But for some of you, it's like, are you allowing this to happen? Or do you feel like you've grown enough? But Spirit is like, you can never stop growing. You can never stop learning. You can never stop living. But for some of you, it's like you have. Or you feel like you have. Let's get a message for the Ace of Swords. Spirit says your gifts will never outgrow you. That's what Spirit says. Your gifts will never outgrow you. It's like you will grow with your gifts. They will never outgrow you. Like, don't ever feel like it's a burden or you can't handle it. It's too much. God's Spirit will never put more on you than you can bear. Let's clarify the Ace of Swords in the reverse. The Knight of Swords. So yeah, it's like seek after the knowledge you need. Like, go after it. Go after what you want. Like, if you feel like you don't know enough, if you feel like there's more, like, go after it. Like, never stop pursuing your growth. Never stop chasing after your evolution. Never stop running after your soul's calling. Never give up on you. Never give up on your purpose. Don't give up on your destiny. That's what Spirit says. Never stop chasing your dreams. Never stop chasing the life you want. Like, never give up on you. That's what Spirit is saying. Never give up on you. Never give up on your gifts. Your gifts will continue to make room for you. They will not outgrow you. You will grow with your gifts. Let's pull one more final message. Spirit, give me a final message for the collective. Yeah, Spirit says, like, fear. Don't be fearful of what people are going to say, what they're going to think. The right people will be drawn to you. Your soul tribe will connect with you. You don't have to worry about other people. Spirit just wants you to be confident in yourself and block out the noise. Block out the negativity. Spirit, give me one more message for the collective. Okay, what do I have? 2 more messages. Ooh, 3, okay. It says, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. John 1:1. So yes, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. So yes, and I heard speak a word. God is so powerful. All he has to do is speak a word, and it is done. And he wants you to know that through him, you have that same power, collective. So all you have to do is speak a word and it's done. You can speak the life that you want into existence. The next message I have is, be strong and of good courage. Do not fear or be in dread of them. For it is the Lord your God who goes with you. He will not fail you or forsake you. Deuteronomy 31:6. So yes, be strong and of good courage. Do not fear. That's what stands out to me. Do not fear. God goes with you. So God is with you. You have no need to fear what anyone can say, what anyone can do unto you. God is with you. Throughout your whole life's journey, God has been there. So there's no need to fear. There's no need to doubt. There's no need to question. I heard, like, safe in his arms. You are safe in his arms. And the last message I have is, peace I leave with you. My peace I give to you. Not as the world gives, do I give to you. Let not your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid. And what stands out to me is where it says, not as the world gives you, do I give to you. So not as the world gives, but God gives you a different kind of peace, an everlasting peace, an everlasting joy. And I always say, collective, if you want to know of anything, any job, any path, is this my purpose? If you want to know if anybody is supposed to be in your life, a romantic partnership, family member, friend, whomever, peace will follow. You will have peace about it. Peace about the decision. Peace about allowing this person in your life. Whatever God has for you will be followed by peace. So collective, these are your messages. I hope they resonate. Stay true to thyself and real with thyself. Grow with me as I grow with you. Everyone, stay blessed.